Hi everyone, this is Gail with Bella Soaps. I'm going to make a man's fragrance called Born, what was the name of it? Born to Win. Born to Win. I don't make too many men's fragrances because I don't have a lot of men that come by to buy soap, but I have a few, so we got to keep them happy. I make a few different fragrances for them to pick from, and I'm going to do this in a blue and a brown and a white, I think. Okay, there's our blue. I'm going to do it in a brown, and this time I'm going to remember to pour my brown and my blue before I put my white in the batter, because like I said, the white is going to lighten it. I want them to be as bright as possible and to be highlighted in a white batter. Oops. Get these dirty dishes out of the way. So I have not added my lye yet, so I can't add to this yet, to my colors yet. I need to add my lye, and I need to get it to trace, this is cold process, so I'm going to bring it to a thin trace. This here is the oils. Oils, butters, clays. This is everything except the lye and the water. Our newest soap is an antibacterial soap. I just made recently and actually just brought some up out of the basement. And from curing, it turned out so good. It's the colloidal silver water at 20 ppms. You mix the lye into that, and that's the water that goes into your soap. So you've got the silver throughout the soap, which is totally amazing. It's good for skins that break out or skins where bacteria is causing problems. Okay, so I'm going to mix this up. This is the oils. Oops. This is the oils and everything except the lye. Oops, I just didn't want to get the bubbles out of there. This is the clays, the oils, everything but the lye. And now we're going to put the lye in carefully. I got my gloves on, got my goggles on, and you should always have gloves and goggles to do this. Now I'm going to take my lye and I'm going to pour it down the stem of my stick blender so it doesn't splatter. Carefully. Make sure I get it all out. Everything's measured perfectly for soap. It has to be, measured to the T. If you want a good bar of soap, the lye's got to be perfect. The measurements have to be perfect. You use the lye calculator to determine the amount of lye and the amount of water versus your oils. Okay, so put that over there. Now I'm going to mix this to trace. I think I'm in the camera. I don't know if you can see it very well, but you see it changing. You see the lighter color. See where the lye is starting to incorporate into the oils. See how white it turns when I blend it. And I don't want to blend it too much. If I make it too thick now, it's going to be too thick to pour, and I really want to work with it. I'm going to do what I've done before, called a hanger swirl. Okay, whoops, see how that splattered? Okay, I'm at thin trace right now. So I don't want to pour my, let's see. I want to pour this into my colors before I do my white, and before I put in my, I got my cords tangled up here somehow. Let me see if I can get them untangled there. Okay, so I want to, forgot what I was saying now. Anyway, that mixed really good. It's right where I want it, so you can see a trail when you lift your spoon up, or your spatula up, of where it's been. Right at light trace. So now I'm going to mix it with my colors. We had a busy morning this morning. We went out and did a little bit of outreach and wore me out. I had a little bit of trouble with my hips, so all that walking, and it messes with my body. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and, I think if I have enough, I believe I have enough. I just want to highlight it with these colors. So here's our brown. Not sure if I have it brown enough. Maybe I do. Beautiful blue. Get my micas from Brambleberry, my mica color. Okay. Now I'm going to have to use my other, because I use that on the colors, I'm going to have to use my other blender. Oh, gosh, let's see. Let's put that in, or I'll have soap everywhere. Okay, so I'm going to use my other stick blender to blend my white. I actually spilled a little bit of brown in there. It's not going to matter. Okay. So, I haven't been doing any piping lately. So a lot of my soaps I haven't put any, I haven't done any videos. This is the first one I've done for a while. I was thinking, I was in the other room and I was thinking, well, I'll do a video of the soap today, so I have somebody to talk to while I make soap. That's not really the reason. Just kidding. It's like I don't need to barely be talking all the time. I probably do enough talking on Facebook to make a few people mad, actually, maybe. I don't know. Well, you think so. It seems like it sometimes. Okay, there's my white. I want it to be a beautiful, beautiful white so I can mix those. Afraid I'm getting too much oil, but I want to mix the brown and the blue. I don't want it looking too yellow. I haven't even added my fragrance to it yet, and sometimes that changes the color, which I hope it doesn't. Not today. Now that color kind of lightened up my, oops. Okay, need a paper towel. Soap all over. Okay. Put the lid on that. Okay, now I'm going to add my fragrance. This is, like I said, this is Born to Win. And hope it doesn't change my color. Not much anyway. Almost look kind of greenish. Ugh. That wouldn't be good. Feel like I could mix this a little bit more. It's not very thick. This is maybe lightening up my batter some. I'm gonna have to get another spatula. Let's see. Do my blue. I'm just gonna mix these, and like I said, I'm gonna do a hanger swirl. I'm not doing anything fancy today. Just gonna get these colors mixed in. Not mixed in, but swirled in with that hanger. Let's see if we can get a beautiful swirl look. And I don't know if I'll put any brown and blue on top or not. It seemed like I did one like that recently. I'm really debating if I should mix this a little bit more. And I actually think I'm going to. And it could seize up on me with the fragments in there. Or not. It's looking good actually. Thickening a little bit, so I'm going to go ahead and pour it. I don't want to fool around with it all day, and I don't want it to seize up on me either. Okay, keep getting this problem with these. My paper towels, come on, break out there. I have a little issue with that. Okay. All right, awesome. It looks perfect. So, I don't know. I've been doing a little bit of everything lately. I've been everything from reading to cleaning to cooking. I've been doing, of course, my soaps. I've done some creams and salves. And I've been painting a little bit lately. Just starting to, and I hope I really get enthused about that for the winter. It's just like a beautiful place to step into and go paint a picture that, you know, you feel like, I hope this is in the camera. And okay, guys, it's in the camera now. Pour a little bit more on that end. I'm going to save a little bit for the top because I'm actually not sure what I want to do with the top. I might just put a white top on it, or I might go ahead and put a little bit of blue. I don't know. Some of it will depend on how much it thickens up to. So let's put our brown. Let's show you how to, I think I've done a hanger swirl on here before. You do it with a hanger. It's a hanger. See how it's made to fit right down in my soap. Looks like I didn't get it quite clean enough. I spray this. I still had soap on it from my last batch. Okay, so we're gonna do, I'm gonna put some brown in. I don't know whether to put it all in or save a little. I think I'm gonna leave the top of this. I don't know if I should do it in brown or if I should do it in blue. Or both. Probably going to do it in one or the other. I think I might do it in blue. I might go ahead and use all the brown here. Swirl as much of it as I can in, and then I'm going to put a white top on it. Okay. Excuse me, trouble with my allergies. Or I'm not claiming them, they're not mine. I don't know whose they are, but they're not mine. They're somebody else's. Okay. Isn't this a beautiful blue? You can see that real good. I don't know if the light glares in here. It's been a while since I made a video, and I changed my my phone around, or my camera on my phone. I changed it a little. So I don't know if this will glare or not. Hopefully not. That is a beautiful blue. I think I'm going to leave a little and put blue on the top. Anyway, this is a man's soap, and just thought I would video it because I haven't for a while. So what we want to do, I'm going to smack that down a little bit. So I have the white on the bottom, and I have the brown and the blue on the top. And I'm going to take this hanger, and I'm going to sometimes I worry about swirling it too much and it turned into mud. It's kind of hard to know when to stop sometimes, and you could get going on it and whoops, get that off there, and whoops, a big old mess. Get this in the trash. And let me wipe this off one more time because I didn't wipe it very good last time. Okay. Okay, so we have our hanger swirl. And I'm going to put the top on. I'm just going to put a little bit of white, a little bit of blue on it. After I put the white on. And it's hard enough to where it's holding good. I don't want to get too much color up there because I was going to keep the blue on it. It's kind of like pudding. That's what it looks like. It's what it feels like. I make some kind of swirl with a spoon on top. Usually use a spoon. Makes a nice, kind of like to mound it up a little bit, but I want that blue to show. A little bit maybe. Like to use all the soap. I don't like to waste any. We've had been selling a lot of soap lately. Been selling a lot of our new colloidal silver soap. It has been a real big hit. It's because it's antibacterial, and a lot of people have skin conditions, or they like a antibacterial soap. That's a good thing, not a bad thing. Yeah, it's a good thing. I like an antibacterial soap, and I don't have a skin condition or anything. That's kind of pretty, just the way I plopped it on there. I'm going to put I don't even know if I'll put blue on there. It's kind of, I don't know. I like the way it looks that way. I might just put some glitter on it. Okay. I was able to get every bit of this out. You know, if the batter stays too loose or too runny, it's hard to get it to mound up like this, and sometimes you don't get to use it all. And like I said, I don't like wasting it. I will put it in molds, just single molds, but I don't think it turns out very good that way. Okay. I think I'm just going to put, I think I'm going to put the blue on it. I think I'm just going to put just going to put some glitter on it. Okay, find out which glitter. I'm going to use let's see, silver glitter. I think I'll use this. This has all different colors in it. Men don't like glitter very much, but this washes off as soon as you get it under the soap. Get it under the water. The soap, the glitter will rinse off the soap, and it's gone before you know it. Anybody who's worried about the glitter. Okay. Does that look pretty? I don't know if you can actually see it and get it out of that light. I got it way up there. Okay. That's it. Born to Win. A guy's soap in blue and brown. And turned out beautiful, I think. All right. Thank you guys for joining me. And maybe I'll do more videos, and maybe I won't. I just follow whatever I feel like every day. I'm kind of not... I could do sometimes I do a Christian video on something that's on my heart and talk about that. Or I do soap. You never know what I'm going to do. But I'm usually doing something. I'm a very busy person. God bless you each and every one.